Today we're taking a look at these NBA matches, which are happening on Thursday, May 26, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Golden State Warriors vs Dallas Mavericks. Our team pick is Golden State Warriors, -7. And here is why. The end is probably coming at some point for the Mavericks, but they still showed guts and heart in their 119-109 victory at home to push the series back to Golden State for Game 5. And they did it by getting red hot from three-pointer. It seemed like they couldn't miss from long distance, with the team sinking 23-pointers at a 46.5% clip. If only they had that sort of shooting performance earlier in the series, they might not be facing elimination right now. It's going to take more of the same for the Mavs to keep from getting stomped out of the Chase Center with a loss. Luka Doncic has to continue to set the tone offensively and get his teammates involved. But his teammates have to actually hit their shots, which they haven't been to do consistently in this series. Granted, that wasn't the case on Tuesday night as they came alive and buried the Warriors on the scoreboard. Okay, so the Warriors didn't get the job done on the road in Dallas. But it's only a matter of time before they close the book on these Mavs. Not only would Dallas have to be the first team in NBA history to ever come back after being 3 games down in a series, but they'd have to do so by winning at least 2 games at the Chase Center. Yeah, good luck with that. But that doesn't mean the Warriors need to get complacent on Thursday night, either. A Game 5 loss would put them right back in Dallas for Game 6, where they'd be at a disadvantage as the visiting team. And if they lost that game, they'd suddenly be put in a single elimination game scenario where anything can happen. Now is not the time for them to be taking their foot off the gas. The Dallas Mavericks will be looking to stave off elimination once again after taking down the Warriors in a 119-109 win in Game 4 on Tuesday. Luka Doncic led the team with 30 points, 14 rebounds and 9 assists. Dorian Finney-Smith added 23 points on 9 of 13 shooting. Reggie Bullock scored 18 points, while Jalen Brunson chipped in with 15 points and 5 assists. As a team, the Mavericks shot 50% from the field and 20 of 43 from the three-point line as they jumped all over the Warriors from the start and poured in 34 points in the second quarter to take a 15-point lead into halftime before they exploded for 37 points in the third quarter to push the lead out to 29 points at one stage. Three-point shooting was obviously a major factor in the win as they drained 20 of 43 from the field, but it was really a team effort as Doncic finally got plenty of support from his role players like Bullock, Brunson and Kleber. The Warriors might be well ahead in the series, but I still expect them to come out with more of a sense of urgency in Game 5 after Tuesday's letdown performance. Not only would they advance to the NBA Finals with a victory, but they'd also get a little extra time to rest before the final series of the season. They need to put an end to the Mavs in this game. Dallas came out firing like there was no tomorrow in Game 4 because there really is no tomorrow for them. But I wouldn't count on them hitting 20+ three-pointers in back-to-back games. The Warriors are holding opposing teams to 32.8% shooting from long distance when playing on their home floor. They'll put forth a better defensive effort, and on the offensive end of the court, that loud San Francisco crowd will have the Splash Brothers knocking down shots like the good old days. It was a valiant effort for the Mavs, but the Warriors will turn the lights out on their glimmer of hope on Thursday. I'm laying the points. Our total pick is over 215.5 points. And here is why. Golden State failed to get typical performances from their supporting cast. Andrew Wiggins finished with 13 and Klay Thompson chipped in only 12. The Warriors were without Otto Porter Jr., who averaged 10.5 points on 82%, shooting the first 2 games before leaving Game 3 because of a sore left foot. He did not suit up Tuesday and is listed as questionable for Game 5. After the dud they put up in Dallas, you can expect a much more concerted effort from the Warriors on Thursday. The Golden State Warriors took their eye off the prize for a second and quickly found themselves in deep trouble in Game 4 on Tuesday. Stephen Curry led the team in scoring with 20 points and 8 assists. Jonathan Kuminga added 17 points and 8 rebounds off the bench, while Jordan Poole chipped in with 14 points and 4 assists off the bench. As a team, the Warriors shot 48% from the field and 10 of 28 from the three-point line, but they got off to a sluggish start and were always fighting an uphill battle after falling behind by double digits early. Andrew Wiggins scored just 13 points, Klay Thompson scored just 12 points, while Kevin Looney scored just 3 points, as they didn't match the intensity of the Mavericks from the start and got burned as they trailed by as many as 29 points before finishing with a late flurry in the fourth quarter to keep the final scores respectable. Luka Doncic had 30 points and 14 rebounds, and the Dallas Mavericks beat Golden State 119-109 in Game 4 on Tuesday night. The game was delayed for 16 minutes due to a leaky roof. Dorian Finney-Smith had 23 points on 9 of 13 shooting, and Reggie Bullock added 18 points on 6 of 10 all three-pointers. Jalen Brunson had 15 points, and Maxi Kleber, who was 2 of 14 shooting, all threes in the first 3 games, made 2 threes before halftime and was 5 of 6 shooting overall for 13 points. Shots were falling for the Mavericks in Game 4 after they struggled from long distance in the first 3. Stephen Curry finished with a staggered 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 dimes in Golden State's 119-109 loss in Game 4. Dallas came out ready to play, and Curry addressed that after the game. It was almost like an ego win for Dallas. You come out and really have nothing to lose. So that confidence started early, Stephen Curry said to AP reporters. And we really didn't do nothing to slow it down, and then that's when the avalanche starts. You tip your hat to them. The Warriors trailed by a whopping 29 points before they cut it to 10 late in the fourth. That would be as close as they would get in the underwhelming loss. Dallas showed up in Game 4 with a great home performance on both ends of the court. They had shot so poorly in the first 3 games, so it was a welcome sight for Jason Kidd and company. I expect another strong offensive performance from the Mavericks, but we will not see the same 109-point dud from the Warriors as we saw at American Airlines. Curry only had 20, and Thompson along with the rest of the Golden State starting lineup was held in check. They will have a nice bounce-back performance at home. They have the second highest effective field goal percentage out of all eligible playoff teams and have the second best defensive rating. The total is set to the same 215.5 number as Game 4, and I expect it to go way over with a classic 125-103 Warriors beatdown. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.